Nice to see you again so soon. I spoke out of turn. I said it would be the last time in the last video you'd see it without paint, and my producer has decided that that's probably not going to happen because he wants to do a video of moving the car out, loading it up, and taking it to the paint shop. So that's what we're going to do right now. And I've tied the hood down because I just want to make absolutely sure I'm not going to lose it. But since you've seen the car, of course, I've done a lot of little things I've done. I've cut it out for the portholes. I've drilled and laid it all out for the side chrome, made sure that all fit. I put all the glass, rebuilt the doors, and they work really nice. I think this is the first time I've put everything new in the doors. They work really good. And I did just a bunch of little stuff on the motor, put the drive shaft in. I think I mentioned that last time. And so we are ready to go. Finishing the dream of a lifetime. Everything's working just as planned. Last night at 8 o'clock, I was doing the final prep. I was going over the whole car, sanded down any little chips, whatever, and I see this white line in the hood. And here's this flipping crack about this long in the hood. So I had to finish, I had to grind that all out and redo all that, and I got done last night at 9:30. Another 15-hour day.
I'm Rick Gaudette, owner of Mirror Finishes in Rapid City. And we're getting ready to paint this 51 Chevy. Discussing our plan to get this car painted, and Bill keeps throwing more challenges at me.
Excuse me.
So it should be interesting. Well, this is candy apple red, a true candy color. So in order to paint that, first you got to put down a gold base, or you could use any color base you want. It doesn't matter. You could use blue or purple or whatever, but Bill chose gold. And once that's all good and covered, then I start with the candy. And every coat you put onto that, it just keeps getting darker, so you just spray it until you like the color you've got. So it's got 4 coats of candy on it, and then it's got 4 good coats of clear on it.
Well, there it is. It's in paint, and it's beautiful. And it is beautiful. My God, it's going to be pretty. Oh. Okay, we promised you the next time that you saw this car, it would be painted. There it is. Now, it's not anywhere near done now. We got to go spend about 3 or 4 days polishing it out. But it's going to be beautiful. Take a look at that color. We've got a one-man shop, does a great job. Look how beautiful this is. And came in on budget. So, thank you. See you down the trail. As we said in our last video that the next time you'd see this car, it would be painted. And here it is. And it's sitting in our shop again, back home. We've got it up on jack stands. We're going to go to work on it. You know, we just don't have a lot to do, but it's stuff that takes time. We've got to do the exhaust. That'll burn up most of a day. We got to put the air suspension in the rear. That'll burn up a half a day. And that's the hard part. The radiator will take an hour to get that in. Then we got to do headlights, grill, work on the tail lights. But the real big job is we're going to have to rub this car out. And I asked Rick to make sure he put at least 3 or 4 coats on. He put on 4 coats of clear so we can really rub this baby up and make it shine. And you're just not going to believe the difference between what you see now and when you see it rubbed out. And that's going to take at least 4 days to rub this car out. My little sweetheart, who's been helping me all right along with this car, doesn't know it yet, but she's gonna have to help me on this one. So we got a lot to do, not as much as you'd think, but I got a lot of people who are telling me that I can't make it. We sat down and figured it out last night, Peggy and I. I have 7 months worth of work in this car that normally would take 2 years. And that's just working smart, working hard, sticking with it. And I'm not bragging, I'm just telling you that it can be done. And so we've still got another month to go. So we'll have 8 months worth of work in this car. And it's going to be a beaut. So we'll see you in the next video.